The Colombian president's daughter, or son, I'm not really sure what we're looking at here, gave Trump a seething rebuke after he strong-armed Colombia into taking their illegals back after they initially refused. Andrea Petro posted an image on X reading, "For every Colombian deported, we will return a gringo." Deal. Are you going to throw in some money and blow too? That's got to rank in the top 10 worst threats ever made. Non-English speaking, potentially violent illegals from one of the most corrupt places on earth in exchange for having our people's tourism truncated, reducing their odds of being decapitated in a forest on video by 3,000%. We'll take it, send them on over. Trump actually got Colombia's president to charter one of his presidential jets to take them back to their country. Yeah, apparently this basic 737 is Colombia's Air Force One. That's embarrassing. I mean, it's probably worth half of their GDP. They don't really have much going for them aside from narcotics. I mean, you can't really, like, export big asses. Armed illegals are harder to deport. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit harder. The only problem is you don't just get deported from the country. You get, deported from life. And heaven, to my knowledge, has a very strict border policy. You'd rather murder law enforcement than return to your country of origin. That's how bad it is there. Then why the fuck would we want you here? Also, you guys know that ICE is targeting primarily armed and dangerous illegals first, right? Like they're already armed.
Undocumented immigrants are much less likely to have committed crimes than American citizens. American citizens commit more crimes than anyone who is undocumented.
Would you like to adjust American crime statistics to white American crime? Because it sounds like you were making the case for the deportation of other demographics as well, Sonny. You heartless racist. Anyway, 100% of illegals are fugitives. Illegally entering and inhabiting this country is a federal crime.
You've been charged with sex crimes with children?
Not really.
Not really? And never been deported?
Well,
So to call people illegal is, in and of itself, I think, xenophobic and racist.
Xenophobic? Racist? What is this, 2005? You're missing the part where no one gives a flying fuck what you call us. When you enter this country illegally, you are going back. Eat shit. This giant greater than sign is here to remind you that the only thing more full of air than these miserable hags is the atmosphere.
If you're pro-Trump, I better not see you in the international section. Y'all don't get to reap the benefits of people you're kicking out of the country.
I was unaware that the illegal aliens within our border were working for foreign food producers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the people of Mexico working to import their goods here would rather us buy their food. Pretty sure that they don't give a slice of a fuck about what fat, unemployed illegals have to say. Because they're the people, you know, actually working, conducting proper international business, not being undignified losers getting their hands held by cartels to the border, breaking our federal law, then head-on colliding a family of 4 in a truck after inhaling a bottle of tequila. Oh hey look, it's Pete Hegseth and his family. Indistinguishable from Nazi propaganda. Look at how much they're programmed to revile the average American family. These people are really sick. 500-pound rapper by the name of... who gives a shit? Is suing Lyft for an encounter with a driver wherein he denied her entry into his car on account of her stripping the car's paint into her orbit. Now, actually, the driver claimed that she would not be able to fit into his car, seeing as the back seat of Priuses was not designed with planets in mind. She should have just called AAA. I don't know why she called Lyft. They should make an app called Forklift and charge by the pound. All the drivers are in trucks with hydraulic flatbeds. I apologize in advance for subjecting your eyes to this. Just be glad your nose isn't. I don't know why she doesn't just pull one of these. Put that potential energy to use. I mean, it may take a bit longer, but sooner or later you'll have a roll at your destination. Their lawyer, considering I'm not entirely convinced it's not 2 people in there, is citing discrimination as the crime being committed here. But I really think the guy just wanted to be able to see out of his rear view. What other comedic genius can I squeeze out of this? Maybe you guys can help me in the comments. If the manatee don't fit, you must acquit. Look at this pathetic pearl clutching. We're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. Please DM us at your earliest convenience for additional support. We'd like to address this as soon as possible. Yeah, how dare this minimum wage driver not want this graceless Big Mac huffing land whale snapping his rear suspension on the highway, knowing full well he won't even receive so much as a tip for blowing his engine out, lugging this double gunt around. Oh, what an insensitive stereotype. My apologies. Who says black women don't tip?
We know that San Francisco is a sanctuary city. We will always be a sanctuary city.
Here to stand with immigrants? Are we here to stand with our families? Are we here to stand with our workers? Donald Trump, this is what community looks like.
Am I in Asia? What the fuck is happening here? These guys all look like illegal aliens. We really should not be tolerating anti-white immigrants exploiting our country through loopholes and judges deliberately misinterpreting the Constitution. This shit has gone on for far too long.
And I want to end by saying that immigrants built our nation.
Immigrants did not build our country. This country was founded by European settlers. We achieved empire status as a more than 90% European nation. Oh, if it isn't my favorite Somalian foreign asset, LARPing as an American, looking like an overripe banana.
I want to speak directly to people who are undocumented. We love you. We care about you. In the city of Minneapolis, we will stand up for you, and we will do anything in our power to help. Because you're not an alien in our city, you're a neighbor.
I'm sorry, what are they talking about? I was distracted by the Naruto jutsus being busted out here. I'm scared them is gonna freaking bash the fash jitsu me through my monitor. This is the same great value Trudeau that knelt at St. Floyd's coffin. His name is Jacob Frey. Don't you dare check his Wikipedia. Imagine living in Minneapolis, man. Imagine being a cop there working for these anti-white cucks that'll ship you to prison to get stabbed 100 times because some literal 65 IQ crackhead loser swallowed his supply while you were doing your job correctly. Like, Derek Chauvin is literally in prison for being white. Just to move already.
Our city officials, our police officers and beyond will not be gathering information showing who is and who is not documented.
Undocumented is when you forget your wallet at home. Never let these weasels get away with defining the nomenclature. These are illegal aliens. That is the legal term. Well, Jim Acosta is out at CNN due to terrible ratings. Let's see how he's saving democracy now.
As we're walking along here, we're not seeing any kind of imminent danger. There are no migrants trying to rush toward this fence here in the McAllen, Texas area.
Excellent journalism, Jim. Report back when you've checked the other 1,900 miles.
But no sign of the national emergency that the president has been talking about. As a matter of fact, it's pretty tranquil down here.
Oh, really, Jim? It's so tranquil. I guess you wouldn't mind us putting up another 500 miles of wall then, huh? Can't hurt, right? Those 2 million invaders a year must be swimming. Your front door doesn't need a lock. No one's even trying to get in at this specific point in time, you paranoid right-wing schizophrenic. Learn history or you'll be doomed to repeat it, like my professor taught me exclusively in the context of World War II. But that Great Wall of China, wow, what a relic. As we all know, walls stopped working when God updated physics just before 2 planes took down 3 buildings. If ICE takes me, don't forget about me. I will be in El Salvador. You are my best friend, the brother I never had. I cry every night thinking that they will come for me at school. 200,000 likes. About 150,000 women think this was written by a child and not this person. 100,000 of those women are able to vote. This random comma here actually was not for a fact. She actually thought it went there. Did a boy never pass you a note? They don't draw flowers and tearful faces, especially not to another boy. They draw like chainsaws and guns and maybe like a beheading if they're from El Salvador. Well, President Trump has announced formally that violent illegals will be sent to Guantanamo Bay. We only have around 40,000 DHS beds in the country, which is why catch and release has been happening among underfunding and foreign hostile assets running the department. Trump claims Gitmo has 40,000 unused beds, which he plans to utilize for specific violent aliens who Trump does not trust to be handled adequately by their countries of origin. Unfortunately, I don't think that includes Mayorkas, who should be the first one on the plane. It definitely would be nice if they reserved a couple hundred of the beds for certain politicians. Thank you as always for watching, folks. Remember, 1 like equals 1 deportation. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell too, and you can find me on X at Nuclear Grifter. See you soon.